Alrighty guys, hello, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Another bit of a surprise stream tonight. Oh my god, that camera is just not having it, is it today? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're back in the Microsoft Flight Simulator flying the Ava A320. Now, after yesterday's small calamities with this really weird autopilot bug that we talked about, I just had it again on our flight out from Salzburg down here to, where are we? Albia. And I'm part of the, we're doing this London Controllers community flight. He's currently streaming on Twitch. If you want to go watch him, so definitely go and check that out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the studio mode off in what I'm doing in outside of the cockpit, and I'm going to close a few things so we can get our performance up. We don't need Volanta, so let's close that. Hopefully the Bane overlay is working as well, but yeah, welcome to Albia. We've got a lot of planes down here. Most of us are doing the return flight back to Salzburg, so I don't know what else is really happening on that front, and I'm not sure when all the other aircraft will be departing. I do believe we are on Unicom at current time. We've got no tower. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the brightness of this up as I cannot see a thing. And we're going to get the aircraft all set up and ready to go. So let's get some sim brief information. When it decides to wake up. From sim brief, please. There we go. LIEO to lows. There we go. Lovely stuff. Navigation lights are on. What we'll do is we'll start the APU so we can get some power on. I've updated to the latest version of the developer build of the fly-by-wire, so hopefully everything is working, but we won't know until we actually take off, so here is hoping. Right, let's go to the ATSU menu and just quickly get our flight plan all inserted here and get ready to, well, get going really. I hope the stream's looking good. Please let me know. I've upgraded the bitrate a little bit, so it should be nice and crispy. Yeah, nice and smooth. Right, let's go ahead back to the airwork menu. Go to the initial page. This is the new. We've got a new texture or something. It looks all glossy and shiny. Looks good. Unless I haven't turned my thing on, and that's the reason. An error occurred. Please restart your game to use this feature. Oh, I'm not using the my color overlay. That's what looks different. Oh dear. Okay, well it says to restart the game, but I'm not going to do that, so we're just going to ignore it. Righto, what are we doing? We are programming everything in. Flight level 370 for departure. We'll set up our actual departure in just a second. Let's go to the fuel page and get some fuel on board. I only need about 40% of fuel today. Transition altitude is 8,000. We'll be taking flaps 1 for departure, and we'll plug in our V speeds. There we go, lovely stuff. Fuel required, put the 0 fuel weight on there. There we go, lovely stuff. And we will program our departure. I'm not sure where all the other aircraft are currently. I'm pretty sure they might be taxiing out now. Oh no, they're still looking at what's going on with everything else. Yeah, so let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know in the chat. Obviously, yeah, just a bit out of nowhere, the stream, but I thought it'd be fun to stream this as you can watch it later as a video, and it should be quite fun, hopefully. Right, let's get everything sussed out then. Go to the operations page and zoom all the way in. Wish they made this slightly less responsive. Where is our routing? That might be it, but gives us an airway. It's not what we want. Wait, is that our route there? Oh, here we go, no routing. Right, departure's off 05 and by the Batox 6 kilo departure. So let's go and put that in off runway 05. Batox 6 kilo. That looks correct. We'll insert that into the flight plan. Set our cruise altitude to 37,000 feet. It's quite high. Weather's a little bit dodgy coming into Salzburg later as well. I do remember from when we left the QNH was on 1015, so we'll set that. We'll turn APU on. We'll get some power to the aircraft. Get some more ding-dongs going. And aside from that, we are pretty much set up. We'll set to Euro, where are we? Euro South Control, which will be on 135.55. So let's set that up. 135.55. So check that. 13555, 13555. There we go. Alright. Lovely. Well, we're not going to depart just yet. We're going to wait for a majority of the community flight to at least get themselves ready to leave. That way, when we do get to the departure phase, we will actually all leave as a one big column flight. So what we're going to do quickly is just going to go to the planning page. I'm just going to look at that departure. Oh, it's pretty much a straight out departure. Look how smooth that is. Oh, fantastic. All right. Well, not too much else to do. Weather down here is pretty nice, which is good news for us. Now, hopefully the alert widget, we've got VA here as well. This albeit scenery is absolutely awful, but I'm not going to shadow on that too much. I'm hoping the aircraft is working more than anything else. Also, I do believe that we have our alert box working now, so I can actually replay subscribe from yesterday quickly. There we go, from Azal. So yeah, the alert box is now working, so if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, now's your time to subscribe, because hopefully that will work. Also, I'm going to need one of you to test it out later, because if it's not working, then I seriously have a problem. That's the way I can only put that. Right. Let me just go and check some other things. Everything else here looks set up. Hopefully the Bane overlay will work. Right, let me just quickly see what Jamie's up to. Oh, that's not Jamie's stream, that is my stream. Don't want to look at that. Looked at his video, then I thought he was watching me. That scared the hell out of me. Hope not. Right, let's have a look then. Okay, so they're still getting themselves set up. We're actually more or less set up, so we're actually ready to go and push back. I'm not sure how long we're going to be on the ground for, but you've got to wait a little while, I think, just for some other aircraft to go, or we will start the column flying back. Or I can hear it at least. Oh, there it is. It's just plugged itself in there. Lots of planes flying. Lots and lots of planes flying. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to mess around too long. What we're going to do is we're going to check in here and just clear ourselves with the other aircraft that are on frequency. We're not going to radio them, but going to just check on a few things. Let's look at Volanta quickly and just check to make sure that... oh wow, we're on Eurowest pretty much the entire way back to Salzburg, which is good. We've got no tower at Salzburg as of yet. We'll probably get some a little bit later, but in the meantime, we're going to maintain Squawk 700 because we haven't got a Squawk code yet. It's on the speed brake, lock the doors. I'm not sure what the rest of the flight are doing. Just going to have to bear with me, unfortunately, on that fact. And let's just re-update my stream on this page. I hope the output looks good, by the way. If you could let me know as well if the output looks any better. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly load it myself on my iPad. Oh yeah, that doesn't look too bad, actually. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves going a little bit ahead of everybody, and then we can open up a bit of a gap, and that way we won't all pile up. So, how many Euro? There's most of the aircraft down here in Olbia. I'm not sure how you actually pronounce Olbia, I think. Most of these Euro wings are all part of the community flight back to Salzburg, or Salzburg. So, I'm guessing 05 is up this way, so we're going over here to take off, and then up and over that way. I'm hoping the weather system is not going to break my plane, because if it does, I'll get pretty angry. Let's just have a look at what the flight is doing. Okay, so most of the other aircraft are actually getting themselves sorted out right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some music ready to play on this lovely flight, but we're also going to make sure I've got down the frequencies, written down on my pen and paper, get ready for a squawk code. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Freak on here. And squawk. Okay. Lovely stuff. Right, let's go on here then. Get some musics going. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do that once we've taken off. So I won't worry about it just yet. Yeah, all right. They're still mucking around. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get on the go, I think, and yeah, start the return flight to Salzburg. We actually don't require a pushback here. We're gonna just start engines. So what we'll do is we'll go to the start switch. Power is all on. Beacon lights can come on. We'll do in the cabin. Start engine 2. Oh, black screen flash. Let's go. Fuel lines, everything is looking pretty dandy. Peculiar reflections. Looks kind of cool though. Right. And we'll wait for engine 2 to come on. New startup looks pretty damn good. And look at all these EasyJet buses as well. I'm running the old EasyJet livery today just because I feel like it. They look really cool actually, those EasyJet buses. What we'll do is we won't need to radio anything because we're on Unicom. What we'll do is taxi up to the runway and we'll alert the traffic pattern that we are going to be leaving. But yeah, what about turn itself off? Can I come back on, please? Right. All systems are checked. Auto brake. Can't set that to max just yet. We'll start engine 1. We'll take flaps 1. Park brake is still on. There's all our information for the flight. And then once we're at a good altitude, we will contact Eurocontrol. I'm going to break my neck to constantly look to my right side to see what my iPad is saying. Hopefully I'll be alright. So, right, lovely stuff. Everything is looking good. Everything looks good. Right. Engine 1's coming to life. Okay, engine 2 is nearly there. I'm just looking at the our little feed that is telling me what the other planes are doing. So I think they're scheduled to take off in about 10 to 20 minutes. We will probably be at the taxiway in about 10. Taxiway at the runway in about 10. So we're going to be a fair way ahead of them, I think, today. Which is absolutely fine. Right, we'll go ahead and take the taxi light. With that, APU can come off. External power can come off. Ding the cabin again because I like to wind them up. And yeah, I'm just going to wait, just look at a couple of messages quickly because I've got loads. I'm just going to see what's happening. If you want to come join me on VATSIM, by the way, you are more than welcome to come and jump in Albia and join us on the community flight back to Salzburg. Once again, just need to check. All of us are looking around at what's going on. Looks like a majority of aircraft are ready to at least start their engines and get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave now and go to the runway. Right, release the parking brake, spoil some engines. And hopefully the aircraft won't break. It looks very different when I haven't got my my colour settings on the sim. You realise how much colouring can do to the sim when you use manual colouring systems. Probably shouldn't have gone this way, but it's to where I'm going now. Yeah, the Orbia scenery here is really broken. Probably not going to fly out of here again. But, I mean, I can always get the Orbex scenery. In fact, I was tempted to get it a minute ago, but then again, I was like, well, I'm going to pay 14 quid for an airport. I'm potentially only going to fly out once, so I'm not going to worry about it for this flight, but in the next, I don't know, next time I probably will. I also really hope that my overlay is working. So let's just quickly check it now. It is not. Let's just try and sort this out quickly. I'll restart the overlay. Hopefully it will come to life. If not, we may have a small issue. Yeah, why is it not working? Tell you what, I'm going to close that quickly and start FS. Let's open this folder quickly and just see what it's doing. If I go to the desktop quickly, I think I'll put a desktop shortcut for it. There we go. No, I was preparing the flight sim. No, please don't do that. Oh, it might be. Hold on. Let's just see what it's going to do quickly. We'll also, while waiting for that, just check the traffic patterns. Not going to come behind us. Which I don't think it is for a little while, which is good. I hope this is not trying to start another instance of Microsoft Flight Simulator, because that could be problematic. Oh dear. Always fun flying, mate, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. This game is already running. Okay, good. As long as FS PCIU is started, that will be fine. But I need the main overlay to wake it up, so to speak. Well, we're not on a heading of 0, that's for sure. I'm just trying to reset it, give me 2 seconds. If not, we're just going to fly without it. It's not a problem. It says wait for flight sim, but I've started it with it. Oh well, okay, yeah, it's not going to work, but it doesn't matter, we don't really need it. Alright, in the meantime though, we'll get on our way to Salzburg. We'll release the parking brake in, we'll carry on to the runway. Oh, I forgot to set the auto brake. There we go, auto brake set to max. Speed brake is on, start switch can come back to off. Flaps 1. Lights are currently set accordingly. And we'll just make our way back up to where we need to be. So check to see what the other traffic patterns are doing right now. Oh, they're all coming now. Oh wait, we're leading the way. I'll tell you what, we'll wait for them to catch up to us, and then we'll get on the move. Yeah, you can see them all turning around now. Gosh, at that time they'd already pushed back. That's quite surprising. Wind stock on the airfield there. We'll come into view in just a second. Take a tailwind apparently. That's not what I want to see. I'm not going to live weather this time because I'm afraid it might break it, so I've set the weather parameters as accurately as I can. what we'll do is we'll stop the plane here for a second. We'll turn all the landing lights on, get a final check. Done. We're taking off out of 05. Yeah, off runway 05. Let me just write all this down quickly because I know I'm going to need it in a minute. Taking about a 05 on the return to Salzburg. And we are call sign easy 218 again for this flight. I can't be bothered to change it. Even though it's a really quick and easy thing to do, I cannot be bothered to change it. Right, I'm going to close up all this stuff. Look here, look back at the traffic pattern, and the other planes are on their way. Right, what we'll do is I'm going to dart into the other channel and just look at what they're doing. That plane's got no landing gear, which is quite funny. Alright. What we'll do is we will radio and we'll go on to the runway. So, is it Albia or Albia? Albia. Let's go with Albia. That's an easy one to say. Albia traffic easy 218 on runway 05 on the return to Salzburg. I'll see you guys there. Right. We'll see the other aircraft has come on. In fact, I can see myself on the other stream taxiing onto the runway right now. That's a bit crazy to see. Flight directors are on. Altitude is set. So, without further ado, let's get going. Thrust set to 50, 100, and toga. Jamie there on the taxiway as well. Right, just focus that for a moment. 120 knots, V1, rotate. Positive incline, gear up. I can see myself taking off. That's really weird. Yeah, most of the other aircraft will wait for Jamie to get airborne, but we're just going to go for it. Choppy today, actually, I've noticed. Not too sure why, but it is choppy. Right, we'll hand over to autopilot, retract the flaps, turn the TCAS system on. We are squawking mode, Charlie, I believe. Let's just check. Indeed. Right, moment of truth. A sec. Climb. Hopefully the aircraft won't absolutely bug itself out. If I turn the weather radar on, not getting any weather data, so that might still be bugged. I'll leave it off for the moment, just in case. It's taking up to 260 knots, and we'll maintain until we need to contact Eurocontrol, which is above 10,000 feet, I believe. Chat is very quiet today as well, which I've just noticed. It's usually a lot louder than that, especially when community flight, but then again, it's just traffic know really what you're doing. Gosh, it looks beautiful though. Look at that. Looks amazing. Right, I'm going to dart back to the other streaming board now. Got lots to see. Microsoft Flight Simulator does look absolutely beautiful, but it is an absolute pain to run. Oh dear. Right, let me update my stream over here. Yeah, so the main overlay isn't working for some odd reason. I do apologise for that, but I'll leave it all up there so you can at least see what the flight is doing. It is a bit peculiar as to why it's not working. Right. No time to dwell on that though. Let's set QNH. We can bring our landing lights down. emergency exit, please.
And I'll be traffic 0-4363 line up runway 05.
And that is the...
I'll be traffic Eurowings 105, push and start from gate 101.
And Alga traffic Sky Travel 2 Foxtrot Golf, push and start gate 104.
Euro's just come offline actually, I just noticed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's just check. Oh yeah, Euro's just come offline. Oh, well, I guess we're on Unicom then. Well, at least I can focus on what my MCDU will be doing. Let's just turn some NCR or something. Maybe just probably go through these moisturised clouds. Going to be quite fast after that, I think. So we don't want to go for a little bites, even though the air pressure outside's quite warm. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Lovely. Let's just have a look at what the other aircraft are doing then. I'll also. Yeah, I should have put a link in, but if you want to watch the London Controller's point of observation, you can go watch him right now on Twitch at the London Controller. He's lined up now. So they'll probably, yeah, we're leading the pack, so to speak. Alright, disarm the speed brakes, everything is in. Seatbelt signs can come off. Gosh, your control was only on for about an hour. It's pretty short for control to work line. Pretty damn surprising, if I do say so myself. Yeah, no idea why the overlay's not working. That's really unfortunate. The good news is they appear to have fixed this weird issue with the lighting, even though those lights don't do absolutely jack. Oh well. Oh no, never mind. The lighting's no, it's bugged again. Oh, not the cockpit so much. Coming through the glorious. Wow. Still never ceases to amaze me how amazing that looks every time you come through the clouds. The clouds down there are a little bit odd, but for the most part, that looks amazing. Right, we're holding good speed and we are at a good climb. Every time we hit 26,000 though is when we seem to develop a problem. So what we'll do is I'm going to not touch anything until that point. If we can get past that altitude and we maintain and everything is good, I'll be happy. Until that point, yeah. Go find some music in a second as well. We'll open the tap all the way. We're pretty much on a direct route all the way to Salzburg for us, which is really, really good. What I'm also going to do, yeah, get some music. Essentially, no control, no A to C, but we can just chill. It's the best music. Without the Adobe, bloody everything. London Lodge has got a good place. I've got no idea what the audio is actually going to sound like. We'll keep it low enough so you guys can just about hear me over the top of it. Please check. Stream's running about a minute late. Lovely. Lovely. Well, pretty much all I need to worry about for the time being. I'm going to go on VATSIM quickly and just to see if there's any A to C that will be coming online, just to keep it updated. It's not upgraded yet, but I can see us all on VATSIM now taking off. So yeah, we're leading the pack. We're bringing it home, boys. Oh, okay, hold on. Here comes a moment of truth, though. 27,000 is where it used to go wrong. This music will get us going. Come on, past 20. Past 27,000, come on. I believe. Also got to start. There we go. We passed 27,000 and we've still got speed. We are well and truly on our way then. My amazing singing skills, evidently. That looks great. I'll say that. That was a funny moment. Whoops. Those of you just joining the stream, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. I was going to say a little bit more exciting. Please don't have ads. Why do you always have ads? God damn it. Free YouTubers, creators, music. Even though it's all copyrighted anyway. Oh god, no! My dad listens to that song way too much, and every time I see him, I've always got that. Oh god, I'm going mad. What's this? Give me something good. It's Ariana Grande. Give me some New Year mixes. There we go. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I've heard this exact mix of the song before, and it's actually pretty damn good. Lovely stuff. We are well and truly good now. That's for sure. I need to get that microphone up high. Oh my god, doubled up audio. No, thank you. Go away. Making that left turn. And then it's just a very long straight. I'm watching the bloody speedometer like an eagle. Haven't had the issue so far, so we're good. I will talk to Jamie later. He was talking about coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. He's doing a P3D run at the moment. He wanted to come to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just went into his chat and he went, no, don't do that. I had to land the plane at a different airport just because it couldn't, like... We literally stalled out at 37,000 feet, which was not ideal. And then we had to reset and then restart and then bring it all back. So it was quite chaotic. Just gonna boost it to 100. I'm talking really loud into my microphone now, just don't even hear it. Oh dear. Right, let's see where everybody else is then. I'm going to quickly check Jamie's stream and just see where he is. I'll also check Jake's and I'll see what he's doing. He's muted because of drilling in progress. He's got house problems at the moment. Oh dear. He's also on the straight out now as well. So they're all literally right behind me. Actually, some good music. It's actually not too bad. I'm going to lower my seat a little bit as well. Make myself very comfortable. I'm also, to those of you who subscribed in the last video, I will quickly pop you guys up here quickly, guys. So, much love to you guys who subscribed last time. We got Below Zero, that's a tongue twister for some reason. We also had Loghig. Let's chuck him up there quickly. There he is. Completely on the screen. Oh dear. Well, wait, actually what we'll do is make that alert box slightly smaller so everything fits in. There we go. And of course we had Twice coming up. And we also had Zal yesterday, so thanks very much for those subscriptions, guys. That was really kind of you. Alrighty then, I'll turn my microphone up to 1 extra volume. Obviously I'm going to have it a little bit further away than normal. Oh my god, the subscriptions are all going off by themselves. I can't stop it. Top of the sentence actually just before Mallow, because what we're going to do is program our arrival in very quickly. There, so I can see where our top of the sentence is going to be. Let's see, I keep going past it. It's very sensitive, this little board. There it is. It gives us a direct into runway 33, but I don't... Let's actually have a look quickly what the options are for the arrival. Ah, okay. I've got the wrong ILS tuned in then. What we're going to do is just going to quickly change that. Let's go to plan mode quickly and just jump up to the end of our flight plan. Oh. Alright, we'll set ILS 15. What's this arrival look like? Okay, not that one. Not that one. No, go back to destination. Arrival, ILS 15. You know what? What I'll do is I'll go into sim brief quickly and I'll just amend the flight plan from there. Generate the operation from here, and I'm just going to chuck in whatever star it gives me on this. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more accurate for us. And it still gives us the direct to the ILS. So I guess that's what we're going to have to do then. Do we need to double back on ourselves? I honestly cannot tell. No, I think it's just a direct run in. We just double check. Oh. What the hell is it doing? Is that a missed approach line or? Oh, a second. I've got to look up. Oh, a second. We don't want to start. What we want is just a straight in approach, no transition. ILS 15, no start, and then starts it as a direct. I'm still confused. Go there, and S. Oh, do we make a? No, I'm still confused. I've got to look this at another graph. I'm sorry, I've got to look this up. This doesn't look right to me. Let's just quickly go to the charts. Oh shit! Let's take it slow. Right, we use the one from SimBrief. Let's chuck this in here quickly and go to the Salzburg arrival. Let's open the charts up. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the star then for this. I'm going to set it to the one that it actually recommends, which I do believe... Oh, a second, that can't be right either. Okay, the RATS 1R is what we want. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well, Ratster is where we need to be. I'm going to erase everything after that. In fact, no, can I just chuck in... I can chuck in an ILS approach. Done. Has that fixed itself? No, it's just got really confused. I'm starting to get really fed up with this bloody FMC system. I really am. Alright. I want to... Can I not clear this? Why can't I clear this? Okay, can I clear this? Alright, well, I've completely got lost in my own brain. Let me have a look. There we go, okay. Let's erase that. I keep zooming myself in. I keep being so special today, honestly. Basically, we're going to get rid of all these waypoints here because they're not what we need. Okay, I can't clear that. Okay, we're back to our original. And now I can see what the plane's actually going to make us do. Alright. Lovely. We cut off the bloody planning menu, go back to the arc and... Ah! Oh, God. Having some serious technical problems this afternoon, aren't we? Oh, we're on the direct now, apparently. What, the whole way in? Well, it's definitely going to be an interesting approach. That is for sure. Okay, well, let's look up 37,000 the calculator and then see when we need to start descending. Okay, so we don't need to start descending until we're about 130 nautical miles from where we need to be, so we won't worry about it just yet. Actually, I wonder. I might just reset the flight plan, actually, if that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to generate the latest flight plan off the latest dispatch report I've got here. It's already generated. Let's just amend it. Right, MCD menu. Go to the ATSU. The OAC. Input, request the init data. I haven't actually changed it. Alright. I think I need to change the actual flight plan itself. So, okay, what am I doing? Here we go. Let's try this. We're gonna reset the flight plan. If that doesn't work, we're just gonna guess. I don't even care at this point. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Right. Okay, we've got the new uplink now set. Alright, and now we're going to reset to the original flight plan. And what runway did I say had the ILS? Runway 15. Ratstone 1R departure. Arrival, rather. Okay, right. I think I've sorted it out. Let's regenerate the flight op. It all gets very confusing, this. Okay, right. MCD menu, ATSU once again. The AUP menu, the init press. We can now request the new data. Okay, back to Stansted. Back to Salzburg. Reset into the flight plan. Init request is now in. There we go. It's waking itself up now. We'll go to the flight plan. We'll amend this. Go to the arrival. ILS 15 on the RAT 1 right departure. Arrival. Okay, we have amended the flight plan. What we'll do now is we'll go direct to Malik. And ladies and gentlemen, we have fixed the flight plan. Okay. Whew. That got quite hectic quite quickly. Oh, so much to think about. Alright, lovely. Well, now that the plane straightened itself out, and I can now think about what I want to do, there still is no control online. Rip. I'm a bit confused about something on the flight plan, though. If I go back to the planning page, zoom all the way into about 10 nautical miles. Okay, so we make a sharp double back on ourselves to land. Okay, well, that's sorted out. That was pretty hectic. I do apologise. Oh, something happened then. Don't do that. Wow, we are absolutely miles out. Jamie's bloody caught up to us. How the heck has he done that? I'm going to send him a message. What is he? He's... let me write this down quickly. How the hell has he caught up to me? Golf 4 3 6 3. That is mental how quick he's caught up. I've never seen a plane catch me that fast. We took off a good, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes before him, and he's bloody getting it. He's getting my way for the arrival. He is. He's trying to get in front of me. Let's contact him, shall we? How do I send a direct message in here? I'll have a look quickly on here. Ah, dot message, okay. Let's check quickly what our closing distance is right now. Oh no, we are pretty close actually. Oh, I've sent him a message, let's see what it says. That's hilarious. So he's like, oh Alex, and I'm like, yes, I know. Hold on. I'll keep his stream on for just a moment. I'll mute mine for no idea what that's on. I'm just going to ask him what our closing distance is. Just checking our closing distance for arrival as I will. I'll just chuck that to him and just make sure he knows that I'm descending as well. Obviously you'll see me on TCAS, but just in a picture. I think he's running the same approach as I am then. He's actually below me. He's at 31,000, we're at 36. Alright, well, I think he's secretly acknowledged what I'm doing, or at least I hope so. Right, we need to stop messing around though, right, with them lot, and we need to get ourselves ready to start descending. We're about 240 miles from the. Actually, I say that about 200 from the runway itself, and what I say we need to start our descent at 131 nautical miles at a descending rate of 1,800 vertical speed. Alright, well, in that time, I'm going to quickly take a break. I'll leave the plane just like this, and then I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alrighty then. Olympic. Lovely stuff. Right, where are we then? Still fair distance to go. Not too far now though. It will all start to come into view pretty quickly, I think. Let's just check other other streamers, just make sure I know where they are. Ah, we have an approach on, I think. Oh. I've lost my stream element. Is that right? That was fun. Yeah, we've got approach on, which is good. Let me just double check that claim. As I just saw on the screen. We have now got tower and arrival. Oh no, tower and 80, sorry, not arrival, what am I talking about? Alright, brilliant. Well, tower will be on 118.1, so I'll set that up. Oh, I'm not on Unicom either. This plane. Alright, switch back to Unicom. And we'll set this back to 118.1. We got Sebastian online. He's just literally come on five minutes ago. I'm just very conscious right now as well of the amount of aircraft that are currently closing in. We're all sort of spaced out in what looks like a V sort of column, but I'm being particularly mindful of Eurowings 4363, aka Jamie. When we were struggling, I think, with that flight plan, we darted off to the right and then back to the left. We shaved quite a bit of speed. However, I would say in about 50 miles, he's going to be parallel to me. What I need to do is just be very careful and just watch what he's doing. So when he does come into our radar range, we will see it. In fact, is that him there? This is bottom left for me. I think that's... We got a 7.5 just to our right as well. Well, just need to be careful. What's he doing? Oh dear, my camera's died. Bear me 2 seconds, let me replace the battery. Plug that back in. There we go. I returned all those years away from the camera. I've also had brushed my hair and now I look ridiculous. There we go. Alright, well, while doing that, let's just check our radio nav as well. Just make sure everything in here is set. 109.9, goody goody. It should be a really beautiful arrival into Salzburg. The weather's a bit better than when we left earlier today. And also, you know, the way the route takes us in, we go right through the mountains as well. So it should look really, really good. Right. What we're going to do, let's calculate, say 130 nautical miles. What we'll do is we'll start our descent now, I think. Down to 2,000 feet. Standard descent rate of 1,800. I left anti-ice the entire flight. Oh dear. Oh, and we've got approach online now as well. Or so VPilot tells me. Let's look on VATSIM as that's the accurate one. It says Tower and Atis. However, I do see approach on here, and that would be on 123.725. Did I say 725, didn't I? 725. Yeah, what's 375 and then 1 tower as well. Lucky us. I've actually got no idea what runway we're really landing at. I can't remember the layout. When we took off, we came out and turned left. So from what I can tell, we're taking actually the same approach in. We'll see what happens when we contact approach. If they give us a completely different flight plan and they give us a different runway, what we'll do is we'll ask them to vector us in, because otherwise we're going to have some issues to deal with. I'm looking to see if I can see Jamie's contrails. He's here somewhere. Just here, scooching the clouds, I think. So, just being very mindful of him. Good news is the aircraft hasn't faltered out today, and we haven't crashed. Well, sorry, I'll rephrase that. The sim hasn't crashed. God knows what's going to happen to us. Look at all these mountains just coming into view now. Those poly mountains. Polyester mountains. Right, in the meantime, we'll get things ready for landing. We'll set the auto brake to low. We'll set them to low. I don't know if I can't remember how long the runway is. I think it's low, good enough for low. It might go medium if it's shorter than I think it is. Speed brakes can stay where they are actually for the moment. Everything else looks semi-decent. We'll prepare the cabin for descent, which is what we're on currently. And everything else looking pretty good. Perfect. Bum, bum. Oh dear. Get that chair a bit lower as well. Sit in the good spot. We're on the RATS 1 arrival. I'm just going to make sure they realise that, and we're going for ILS 15. Obviously Tower will know what we're doing, but... Or will they actually? Hold on, that's actually a good point. Ah, no, see, I've got a different flight plan in there because I didn't reset it. Okay, let's quickly do that. Let's give them the flight plan that we've currently got, which is the RATS 1 right. Sorry, not RATS 1 right, what am I talking about? It's the RATS 1 Romeo arrival. It would be really helpful if I could copy this in, please. Okay, there we go. Flight plan has been filed. Oh my god. Look how close these other aircraft are to us. Oh god, what? Okay, while I'm paying attention to the closing distance of 3 other planes, Jamie's jamming away looking on the short radar. Goodness me, need to be pretty careful on how close he's getting. I'm going to monitor his stream for a few minutes and just make sure that they don't get any closer. That is very, very close for comfort. We also need to hold 10,000 at, was it Trista, is it called? Yeah, 10,000 at Rista. Let's set that then to our initial then. Right, we're coming into the clouds. Let's get some anti-ice on. I'm also going to turn the terrain radar on, as if it's going to be cloudy, it's going to be quite hard to see where we are going. I've got no idea when we need to contact... where are we? Okay, we're still a fair way outside of the contact range. Right, here comes the bumps. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Gosh, look how cool that looks though. Look at the mountains. That is one hell of a view. Look at that. That's amazing. God, flying never gets old. even on VATSIM. Not even in the real world, just on VATSIM. Better. Cough, cough. Right, I'm hoping we're going to be asked to contact our tower at some point. Where are we? We're pretty close. This is where it gets daunting, though, is when you're coming. You know, you can see you're going towards mountains and there's cloud in the way, and you're like, oh, great. The coffee for your head. On top of that, Jamie stepped away from his sim. Right, we'll release our rate of descent a tiny bit. There he is. So, he's, or is that him? Oh, let me check. Oh yeah, that is him. Dude, we could probably actually see. Never mind. So we could probably see him somewhere. He's texting me now. He's having issues. Alright, Jamie's having an issue with speed. We'll speed up a little bit for him. Let's just see what he says to that. We'll go to 300 knots, just to give him a bit more room. And, oh god, the textures, please load in. Look at that, looks amazing. Obviously I can't pay attention to what Jamie's actually saying because I'm trying to fly as well. Right, if he looks at the information page, I'll see him do it. But we're now making our right turn to, whoa, gosh, it is bumpy. Right, cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. Gosh, wow, yeah, look at that approach. Let's monitor where we are. God, we are so close together. He is right behind me. Literally right behind me. In fact, he's made that right turn as well. We're much lower than him right now, but he's somewhere just behind us over here. It's quite congested airspace. All right. I'm going to turn the music off now and start to concentrate on a few things. We're going to speed ourselves up to about 320 knots. Release our rate of descent to 1,000. Just going to try and give him a bit of room. so he can manoeuvre as well, because otherwise we're going to have a tower issue. Which I know exactly what he's thinking as well. He's thinking if we're too close together, one of us is going to have to slow down, go around, do something, a vector. You know, it's going to be problematic, so it's fair enough. Good God, really? 10,000? I don't trust that. We're going to just maintain our current altitude for the moment. We can lose 500 feet pretty easily. But I'm just going to be a little bit more aware of how low we're actually getting right now. Just try and speed up as much as we can to give him some room. Arm the speed brakes. God, it looks amazing though. Quite bumpy though, coming off all the mountains, all the wind coming off the mountains and everything. Gosh, does look so good though. Looks amazing. Right, can we please contact this bloody approach now? I need to... Jamie's overtaken us! Jamie is actually overtaken us. Okay, right. Screw that then. We're going to slow right down. And he's popped in front of us somehow. No idea who's done that. Alright, let's quickly get some ATIS information. They're on information Oscar. And their QNH is on 1014. We'll set that then when we set standard pressure in a minute. But now we need to give him more room to bloody manoeuvre. Oh my God, he can see us. Oh my God, that's hilarious. He's actually... There he is! Salzburg approach, good afternoon, easy 218.
Easy 218 Salzburg radar, hello, identified information, Oscar, current expect RNP Zulu, runway 33, squawk 4057.
Squawk code one more time, please.
4057.
Squawk 4057, easy 218. Didn't get the rest of what he said, but...
Easy 436, proceed direct Konuk, descent 1500 feet, QNH 1014.
He wants us to arrive on runway 33. I need to reset this quickly.
Wings 4363, proceed direct Konuk, descend 1500 feet, QNH 1014.
Descend 1500 feet, route direct Konuk and the QNH 1014, Eurowings 4363.
We're having a peculiar FMC problem, so I'm going to ask for a vector. And approach easy 218.
Easy 218, descend flight level 140.
Level 140, easy 218. Oh, 140. Oh, sorry, hold on a second, we're at 10,000. No, we're not, we're at 15,000.
Salzburg, good afternoon. Jetset 1506, descending through flight level 200, Rasta 1, Romeo arrival.
Last station calling, call sign only.
Jetset 1506.
Jetset 1506, Salzburg radar, hello, identified. Information Oscar, current, expect RNP Zulu, runway 33, squawk 1000.
Expect RMP Zulu for runway 33, squawk 1000, Jetset 1506.
Wings 4363, cleared RMP Zulu, runway 33.
Good RMP to the runway 33, you're wings 4363.
German Air Force 3, turn left, heading 110.
Left 110, German Air Force 3.
Alrighty, it's about to get intense. That was crazy.
8218, descend flight level 120.
Level 120, easy 218.
Salzburg, Eurowings 4351, inbound Koenig flight level 170 for 115, and via the Rasta 1 Romeo right.
Eurowings 4351, Salzburg radar, hello, identified. Information Oscar, current, expect RNP Zulu, runway 33, squawk 4030.
I'm setting the all brakes to medium. I think we're going to need it.
Salzburg, information
Considering the closing speed we're going at right now.
And Callisti RMP Zulu via runway 33, squawk 4030 for Eurowings 4351.
That's at 1506, descend flight level 130.
Level 130, Jetset 1506.
Eurowings 4351, descend flight level 150.
150 for 4351.
We're going to make a left turn in a second. And we're going to see if the controller has a go at us for doing that.
Easy 218, after Rasta, proceed direct 8 truck, descend 10,000 feet, QNH 1014.
And approach, we got a small problem with FMC. It doesn't seem to want to respond anymore, thanks to fly-by-wire. If you could give us vectors, that would be really helpful. Easy 218.
Easy 218, do you have a truck in your FMC at all?
Sorry, say again for Easy 218.
218, do you have the waypoint 8 truck in your FMC at all?
Negative, it seems to have just gone away.
Easy 218, roger, descend flight level 110, turn right, heading 010.
Right, heading 010, down to 110.
Wings 4363, contact Salzburg Tower 118, similar 1, bye-bye.
48.1, manufacturer, take care, 4363.
Jetset 1506, descend flight level 120.
Descend flight level 120, Jetset 1506.
That's really weird. No idea what our bloody FMC is doing.
Easy 218, descend flight level 110, expect ILS approach runway 15 with the circling approach for runway 33.
Expect ILS approaching 205, descend to 110, easy 218. Okay, well we're going to get the ILS now. Sorry, could you confirm a heading for Easy 218?
Easy 218, turn the left, heading 010.
010, Easy 218. It's a bit better. I'm going to 110.
Wings 4351, descend to 1,500 feet, QNH 1014.
Descend 1150, QNH 1014 for 435.
I know, let's come on.
That's at 1506, descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1014, hold over at.
Descend 10,000 feet, QNH 1014, jet set 1506.
That's at 1506, are you able to capture the approach like this, or do you need a holding?
No, we're probably alright for this, thank you, 1506.
That's at 1506, roger, cleared RMP Zulu, runway 33.
Cleared RMP Zulu, runway 33, jet set 1506.
That was really peculiar. I don't know why the FM's... I've
Wings
really screwed the FM
4351,
mess there.
report indicated airspeed.
Indicated airspeed, just 299.
Towers on 118.1.
Wings 4351, roger, reduce speed 220 knots or less, cleared RMP Zulu, runway 33.
Did you say 200 knots for 4351?
Wings 4351, 220 knots or less and cleared RMP Zulu, runway 33.
My apologies. Reduce speed to 220 knots and cleared for the RMP Zulu for runway 33 for 4351.
German Air Force 3, turn right heading 220.
Right, 220, German Air Force 3.
Salzburg approach may be a little bit early, but your rings 348 passes level 200 for 115.
Wings 348, Salzburg, radar, hello, identified information, Papa, current expect RMP Zulu, runway 33, squawk 1000.
God.
So can you see that squawk close to your rings 348?
Wings 348, squawk 1000.
Information Papa, expect RMP Zulu 33, squawk 1000, your rings 348.
Here, Wings 348, descend flight level 150.
Level 150, your rings 348.
German Air Force 3.
German Air Force 3, go ahead.
From which waypoint can we expect the start of the RMP approach?
Expect 8 talk.
Expect 8 talk, thank you, German Air Force 3.
Wings 4351, speed 180 knots or less.
180 less for 4351.
Alright, the runway's off to about 20 miles.
1506, speed 180 knots, contact Salzburg Tower 118.1, bye-bye.
180 knots, and contact tower on 118.1, jet set 1506, thanks for the service, bye.
German Air Force 3, proceed direct 8 talk.
Direct 8 talk, German Air Force 3.
Easy 218, turn left heading 300.
Left heading 300, easy 218.
Wings 348, report indicated airspeed.
Indicated airspeed 278 knots.
Jamie's just landing right now.
Wings 348, roger, reduce speed 230 knots.
220 knots, showing 348.
German Air Force 3, descend flight level 110.
Descent flight level 100, German Air Force 3.
Still pretty high. Is that the airport down there? No. There.
Wings 348, proceed direct 8 talk.
Wait. No, never
See
mind.
direct
It's over here
drop.
somewhere.
Your rings 348.
Gosh. So confusing.
Wings 4351, speed 160 knots, contact Salzburg Tower 118.1, bye-bye.
160 knots and contact tower 118.1 for Eurowings 4351. Thanks for your service.
This is your rings 348. What was that waypoint 25th of October?
Wings 348, the waypoint is 8 talk, Echo Tango Romeo Oscar Kilo.
Thanks, truck Echo Tango Romeo Oscar Kilo, Eurowings 348.
German Air Force 3, descent altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1014, cleared RNP Zulu runway 33.
Descend maintained 100,000, QNH 1003, German Air Force 3, and cleared RNP Zulu.
Eurowings 348, descent flight level 120.
Oh, 120, Eurowings 348.
Easy 218, descent altitude 8,000 feet, QNH 1014.
QNH 1014, descent to 8,000, easy 218. I would be speaking more, but there's a lot to focus on right now.
Eurowings 348, speed 200.
200, Eurowings 348.
We're going to throw it back to 220. He's going to give us that call out in a second as well. As I think I can see what he's going to do. I think he's going to flip us left in a second onto the ILS.
Eurowings 348, descent altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1014.
10,000 feet, QNH 1014, Eurowings 348.
Ooh, we got quite a big crosswind coming in, I've just noticed. That's going to be fun to play with. I'm going to go ahead and punch flaps 1.
Eurowings 348, cleared RNP Zulu runway 33.
Cleared RP Zulu runway 33, Eurowings 348.
ILS frequency starting to climb itself in. Hopefully we can go ahead for localizer in a minute.
Easy 218, descent 6,000 feet.
Descend 6,000 feet, easy 218.
Eurowings 348, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Eurowings 348.
Easy 218, turn left heading 250.
Left heading 250, easy 218. Well, we're on the glide slope literally at the moment, but
Eurowings 348, speed 160 knots.
160 knots, Eurowings 348.
German Air Force 3, contact Salzburg Tower 118.1 levels.
Contact Tower 118.1, danke für das Erwischen, Tag noch, German Air Force 3.
going to be turning left onto the localizer in a second, and then hopefully.
Eurowings 348, contact Salzburg Tower 118.1, bye bye.
Is it here?
Salzburg Tower 118.1, Eurowings 348. Thanks, so great to see. Bye bye.
Easy 218, turn left heading 220, descent 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000, level heading 22, easy 118. Sorry, confirm that altitude one more time. Easy 218.
Easy 218, altitude 4,000 feet.
Altitude 4,000. Flaps 2. Alrighty. So far, so good. Still got no idea where the field is. We'll have to report in sight to tower, I guess, when we're getting close enough.
Easy 218, speed 200.
Speed 200, easy 218. Oh, not that. Wrong button. Approach, are we clear for speed of 190? Because we got our flaps down. Easy 218.
Easy 218, absolutely. In that case, speed of 180 knots.
180 knots, easy 218.
Easy 218, and left heading to 180, cleared ILS runway 15.
Good ILS 15. Left heading 180 was that? Easy 218. Sorry, confirm heading 18.
Affirmative.
Lovely. Oh, well, on the localizer.
Easy 218, speed of 160 knots.
Speed 160 knots, easy 218. Flaps 3.
Easy 218, contact Salzburg Tower 118, decimal 1, bye-bye.
Contact Salzburg Tower, thank you for your help today, easy 218. Tower, hello, easy 218.
Easy 218, Salzburg Tower, servus. You cleared circling approach runway 33, report breakoff in 3203, 7 knots, number 2.
No idea what you just said. On the approach,
Easy
though.
218, Salzburg Tower, Zurich.
Yeah, sorry, continuing approach on the ILS for 05, easy 218.
Easy 218, yes, and you're clear for the circling approach runway 33, report breakoff.
Sorry, we had issues with our FMC. If we could get vectors for that.
Easy 218, negative, that's a published procedure in the chart, just look it up.
Roger, we're going to go around easy 218.
Wings 348, wind 3203, 7 knots, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 33, Eurowings 348.
German Air Force 3, herzlich willkommen in Salzburg, Quotation for General Aviation Apron or Main Apron.
I would like to do the main apron, German Air Force 3.
German Air Force 3 is copy, taxi Whiskey 5 via Lima, exit 3.
Whiskey 5, Lima, exit 3, German Air Force 3.
We're following what the chart says, which is this go around pattern here. Tower easy 218, could you confirm we're on the correct circle, easy 218? Doing what the chart says to do, but There's another aircraft coming into land. That's the problem we've got here. Is there's another plane landing on 3-3. We've got ILS 05. I've got no idea what the controller really wants me to do, apart from just circle pattern. But the only chart I've got for that is the one we're on, and this is the circle pattern here that goes around in this weird loop.
Danke für das schönen Tag noch. German Airforce 3.
Is Tower still online?
Wings 348, willkommen in Salzburg Taxi Stand Whiskey 7 bei Lima Exit 3.
Taxi Whiskey 7 exit 3, your wings 348.
Easy 218, currently 320 7 knots. Are you able to accept the lesser approach runway 15 straight in?
Able to access ILS 05, easy 218.
Easy 218 is copied. Turn left heading 180, descent 3000 feet. Clear the ILS approach runway 15.
Left heading 180, clear ILS, easy 218. Already at flaps 3 on the localizer. There it is. Gosh, that was a bit of a crazy maneuver. Never done that before. I'm going to get the taxi charts ready. Alrighty. Got a localizer capture, we're going on the approach. Hopefully we've got a Cat 3 signal, hopefully we'll capture the glide slope. Glide slope captured, localizer coming in. What we'll do is we'll go...
Wings 218, wind 320 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Flaps full gear down.
Wings 218, wind 320 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Got a Eurowings apparently in front of us, I can't see him though.
Stations, my uniform 122, resting light and show at 5.
Thanks for ATC, bye-bye.
I think he's just come offline, which is a little bit annoying. I haven't got time to change though. I'm going to stay on his frequency until we're on the ground. Hopefully the runway is clear. Slowly coming in. Going to be there eventually. My aircraft.
1,000.
1,000 feet. Tower's now offline. Not much I can do about that. I'm just gonna land. No point trying to switch frequencies now. And that crosswind is quite heavy.
$500.
500 feet.
$400. 300.
Stable, continue.
200.
A bit high. Let's get ourselves down.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Retard.
We are down. Let me stuff button. The bread reverses out, reverses green. And there's Jamie. Mind your brakes. Lovely stuff. And we'll come off here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Salzburg. We are absolutely blinding him at the moment with our lights. Oh god, game, don't freeze on me now. Start the APU and turn these off. To the right! There we go. Well, that was a interesting approach, to say the least. God, that got stressful quickly. No worry, no matter. We are on the ground now. Let me just quickly bolt into the charts menu quickly before we hit that turn all the way up there. Lovely stuff. All goody good goods. Crikey. I need to learn the Salzburg approach, that is for sure. Alright, well there's our gate, or gate. There's our ground over there. What we'll do is I'll park ourselves up. The first aircraft to lead the pack and the last one to land. Just shows you how quickly everything will move. Oh god, I've misjudged the brakes again. I'm watching the little Marshall. Keep bringing it in. And stop the aircraft. Lovely stuff. We have made it to Salzburg. Engines off. Seatbelt signs off. APU on. Lovely stuff, guys. Well, welcome to Salzburg. We are back and we are down safe and sound. Whew. That was a mad one. Alrighty then. What am I doing? Ground. There we go. Packs, baggage. Wonderful stuff. Clean the aircraft up. Well, definitely not the easiest approach I've ever flown, that's for sure. I'm exhausted after that one. Right, well guys, that'll be pretty much all from me for this. I need to go get a big cup of coffee after that one. Where is my controller, which I used to fly around with? But yeah, look at this. God, that looks so good. Sorry, there's a comment in the section there. Mello, it's me. Look back, please. No idea what that's... I don't know. Was that 10, 20 minutes ago? I've got no idea. Anyway, we're down and we have made it to Salzburg. Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream, those of you who did. And obviously this video will be out a little bit later today. You can watch it. And I don't know why the whole Bane overlay thing didn't work anyway. But we are down. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. See you later.